One of the things that I learned from a blog post that you wrote was about the golden hour. Can you tell us why that's important and what it is, of course?
Okay, so all social media platforms have a golden hour, and that is whenever you're posting on social media, because there is so much content. The world is overflowing with content. So the only way that the social media platforms can determine whether a content is good is if it gets interaction with people. So I post something, if people pile in on that post and write comments on it, then it must be valuable. But that has to happen within the first hour. After that hour, there's more content and they've moved on. So the social platform will move on, constantly moving on the process. So within the hour, the more connections you get, the more it opens up. And so, there's no one knows the actual numbers, but let's assume that within the first few minutes, your post gets seen by 5% of your audience. If someone else clicks on that and starts writing something, then it gets expanded to maybe 10% of your audience and a bit of their audience. And you can see this thing grows and grows and grows and grows, because as each person connects with it, it gets shown to a few more people. So that's how a post goes viral. If a post gets hit by loads of people within the first hour, it keeps getting exposed to new people.
So you've got 60 minutes and the clock is ticking, basically.
Yes, basically, yes. And if you've got something which is really spot on in those 60 minutes and you get lots of connections, and what really happens actually is if someone who is a massive hitter, if you get a connection by someone who who's got a huge audience and they connect with it, because of the size of their audience, they're seen as valuable. So they will get shown to even more people. But it has to happen within the first hour. Or the content is gone. It's like yesterday's newspaper.
Great point.